Hey, there we go. Alright, sorry about that. I had Windows updates knocked out my sound system again. Didn't notice that the OBS wasn't picking up on the speakers, so that should be good to go for all of you guys. I redid just about everything behind the scenes, so it should all be good to go. If anything looks out of place, please let me know. We shall see how this goes. Again, we are live in multiple locations now. It's all looking functional to me. Hopefully it stays that way. Well, hello there.
Warning, nuclear launch detected.
Osprey 28 coming in with the nuclear launch. Hello there.
Long time no see.
Voice sounds different. Give me a moment to listen to this real quick. Hello there.
Long time no see.
Voice sounds different. Give me a moment to oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Let me see what's going on with this. Yeah, something's going on with my microphone. Let me figure it out real quick. Welcome to Tech. You know, I tested all this stuff already. It's I don't know why suddenly I saw the updates coming through, figured, hey, you know, it would be prudent of me to test all these things before I go live today. And I did, and it was working. Apparently rebooting the machine broke something, and I don't know what it is. Ah, jeez. All right. Hey, you guys get to check out some technical difficulty live stream. All right, so let me go testing things real quick. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that just sounds terrible. That sounds absolutely miserable. And what did this to me? Let's see. Let me reset. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did the equalizer? Nope. Nope. Equalizer's disabled. Hey, how's that? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. I'm getting a little bit of background static, but that should work out for now. Wouldn't you know it? It reset the audio. What it did is it must have reinstalled the audio drivers because it defaulted my Sound Blaster microphone settings. And I was worried, like, wait a minute. I recognize some of these symptoms. This is as if my driver got reinstalled, which means I need to check my Sound Blaster, my dedicated audio card. Lo and behold, it got defaulted and re-enabled its own noise reduction, which happens to reduce most of my voice because my voice is boomy and bassy and it does not like that. So we should be good to go now. Alright, let's switch on over to the game camera and we can get this party started. Actually, you know what? Let me check one more thing here before we do that. Just to make sure this thing isn't going to break down. Just the window is properly in the... Yep, nope, that's the wrong full screen. Okay. I love updates.
coming at you like monsters in the night.
Don't worry, we'll have this up and good to go in a second here.
When the cards are stacked against you and you're standing on the edge, now's the time, now's the time. Think about all the dreams.
All right, so this is Enlisted. It's a new first-person shooter, and I'm excited. I haven't played it too much. I've played a bit on the Axis team here because it goes with the War Thunder model of progress. So you basically get to choose one faction and dump all of your things into it, or else you just don't get to unlock anything. To give a brief, let's just hop right into it, and I can go out and explore and tell you guys how everything works behind the scenes, as the way it goes.
That's when we need each other.
Put it to a good show. I'm kind of out on how I feel about the game. It's okay. How's the video, by the way? So on my end, it looks nice and crisp and clean.
Don't know where you are, you feel the danger.
All right. So this is the base gameplay. I have control of a number of units here. These are partially AI. All these green guys here are my squad, and I can command them. I can be like, "Hey, you guys, go over there," and then they will go over there and do that, and just chill. And I can have different formations. I like to keep them close. That way they don't go crazy. What's the price of the game? It is free. Let me adjust the metapod screen.
Control point Charlie has been lost. Allies are at control point Alpha. The enemy is captured.
That's when we need each other.
All right. A little bit loud. So, this plays very similar to Battlefield, if you're familiar with PlanetSide, that kind of thing. The gunplay feels very Dave Defeat like look at all these dudes over here. Right, you guys go over there. I need you to not be in the way. Oh, hello. That's one hit. I said, go over there. Stop being on top of me, please. You guys are gonna get yourself shot. That's one more down. Hello. And I'm down. Sweet. Alright, so now I can just take over control of one of my allies here that I conveniently sent over here. Am I gonna be able to do this? No. Unfortunately, the rest of my AIs went over here and died. So that's gonna leave them in a position where I can't use them for anything. Because turning a corner into death is not a great way of going about things. Is it a flying game? There is flying, and I wanted to show the ground play before I hopped into the air. Because I want you guys to be able to understand what's going on here. Oh. Did you have a... Oh, you did have an SMG. Let's see. What did you have? No. So he really didn't have any ammo left, but it's got a couple bullets, so I'm just going to hang on to that SMG for a bit. Unfortunately, this is a capture the flag mission, and we really are doing just kind of okay. Not the greatest in the capture the flag element. But we are winning. For now. See if we can't capture this guy. Weird to get Incursus play this. This reminds me a lot of the game Dave Defeat, which I played more of than I'd like to admit. Or like early Call of Duty, like Call of Duty 2. Oh, hello, opening the door. doing, buddy? Help get you up. Let's see if I can't. This was a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. Yep, that's the end of me. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fly, because I like flying. You know, flying is so good in this game, but the Eastern Front planes are pretty not great. Yeah, that's fair. Flying in this game is basically just flying in War Thunder, just a little bit less maneuverable. And all first person, so it's like full realism. I am going to be waiting for my teammates to spot targets like that, so I know there are hostiles there. And then I'm going to be dropping bombs on them, like so. I got a couple hits, but no actual downs, which pretty much means that I missed the target, which is fine. There is an aircraft here. If I can get a few hits in, would be nice. Let me cut the throttle here, so I don't go zooming into the ground. Regain maximum throttle, and take his wing off. Alright, nice. So that plane is very likely to not survive. I didn't full up finish him off, but he's not likely to have survived that. I don't see where the plane is, though, so I'm just gonna kind of fly out of here real quick. Nothing exciting? Alright. Probably bailed. The American fighters are nice. Yeah, I haven't played the American front yet. Use the same engine as War Thunder? Yeah, I never really did all the tanks in War Thunder. But I did a lot of flying in War Thunder, so that's what I'm familiar with. So I know how to do all the whole energy combat stuff. I had a moment earlier when I was just testing where I managed to have a guy that was on my tail in an IL-2 chasing me in my little bi-wing. Managed to do a barrel roll, which dumped enough speed for him to fly past me. Got on his tail and then lit him up. It felt so good. It felt so good. Auto captions before the actual sound. I'm not aware of any captions going on. Alright, so I don't have teammates that are spotting targets. However, we do have... it's gonna be a miss. Ooh, what happened here? Something hit my wing. Oh, fine. Okay. I only got one hit there. My bombs were not perfectly on target there. Something is going wrong with my craft. Yeah, it's not supposed to do that. That's one thing that's interesting. Aircraft in this are very, very flimsy. Well, maybe it's this one. It's my rudder. My rudder has gone wrong. So somebody probably fired some small arms at me and hit my rudder, which is causing some issues. So, unlike in PlanetSide, where I can just farm air to ground all day, I have to fly back to the respawn point, which is kind of away from the map before I can go for another bombing run. Stuka attack. I haven't unlocked the Stuka yet. It's next in the tech tree for me. Next in the unlocks. Alright, so if my rudder is gone, I need to do a lot of rolling and pitching. So I'm gonna have to do a lot more rolling before we go in for a run here. Alright, let's see if... Oh, it's real bouncy, boys. Alright, looks like we got some targets up over there on C. And... I think I still overshot that a little. Yep, I got some splash damage. But I took some more hits to what is going to be one of my flaps and my wing flaps, which is gonna kill some of my pitch. Whoa. Whoa, I could feel it. Plane's having a real bad day, guys. If they keep firing at me with small arms, I'm gonna have to go in for a attempted landing. Hey, yeah, it looks like I got a couple knockdowns with those. I got them on target, those bombs on target, and got a couple knockdowns, but didn't actually finish them off. But I had teammates go in for the assists, so I got those assist points. Oh dear, oh my. Hey, Barbaretto coming in at the rate of 17. Yes, the raid indeed, it did work. What were you doing, some forts? Oh, I could feel this. This airplane's having a real bad day, guys. It's having a real bad day. Alright. How much can I pitch? I could feel the additional drag on my left wing. It's like keep trying to turn that direction. Okay. Oh, jeez. Stop it. Just straight, please. Thank you. Oh, stop turning left. Alright, rotate this way. Can we straighten this out? Going for a bombing run on A. And nail the train. Hey, got one. I full on finished one guy, and I don't know how many more I hit. Okay, so we're gonna do something crazy here. Yaw, the pitch is having an issue. I have no yaw right now. That doesn't help. All right, well, I guess this is my life. Completely lost control. Sweet. All right, so that's flying. That's good fun. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out. Do we pull out a tank? Now we need infantry on the ground here. Let's go ahead and pull up the engineer class, which is my favorite class so far because it's a true support class. Don't go into flat spin. Yeah, wasn't my intention, but it happened, and then we crashed. Have I checked out the new Nemesis expansion for Stellaris? I am aware of it. I have not played it. I don't think I'm going to jump into that for at least a while. Why not strafe ground targets during a bombing run? Mostly because I can't see them. Mostly because I can't see them. That's about how that goes. I'm actually getting an error here in Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart the stream real quick. Because it looks like we're having some issues with the keyframe interval, which is an issue I haven't had before. But I know what it is and how to fix it, but I have to restart the stream to do that. So I will be... Wait a minute. Why am I having that issue? That should be automatic. Why is automatic keyframes? I need to restart this stream.